And welcome live to the SRC Arena for UC Riverside basketball as they are taking on Loyola Marymount tonight. In a big game here, Jeff, because this is a very, very good team, the Lions. And UCR, as we like to say, almost unbeatable here at the SRC, but this is a very good LMU team today.
Yeah, this LMU team, they're 11-1 on the year. And in fact, when the NCAA came out with their first rankings, they had Loyola Marymount in the power rankings ranked 7th in the country, and that was 3 weeks ago. They've only lost one game, like I said, to UCLA. They beat UNLV. They beat some quality programs. They've also been in some close games where they've taken games from guys, so we know they're mentally tough.
So LMU, they have played 12 games. They have won 11 of them. Their only loss all season long coming against UCLA. This is a very good team. And Jeff, we were looking at the teams that they've already beaten this season, including Georgetown, Cal State Northridge, Cal State Fullerton, UNLV. They already have a bunch of quality wins early on in the season.
And think of it this way, they had only 11 wins all of last year. They have that in their first 12 games of the season. Very good team, great coach, Mike Dunlap, National Coach of the Year at one time, won 2 national championships at Metro State. Remember, was also hired by Michael Jordan to coach the Charlotte Bobcats. Had a long, several stints in the NBA, but has come back to his roots in Southern California, and he's really kind of turned this program around.
Well, this is going to be a fantastic game. It's the final game for the Highlanders before they go into Christmas, so it's a big game against a very good team here. It's a Saturday matinee at the SRC Arena. Highlanders and the LMU Lions. We just caught up with head coach David Patrick to get his thoughts on this matchup. Here's Coach.
And welcome to the Highlander pregame show as we sit down with UC Riverside head coach David Patrick. We've got the Loyola Marymount Lions in the house today at the SRC Arena. And Coach, sometimes I'm overly dramatic, but when I say this is a big game and a tough test for this UCR team, is there some truth in that?
I think there's a lot of truth. You know, I've told our team this is probably the hardest game we've had so far in our schedule. When you look at the competition they've played, the competition they've beaten. You know, I think they're 12-1 coming into this thing. It'll be a great challenge for us. You know, they beat a UNLV team who we struggled with early by 15 odd points and won the tournament out in Jamaica. So it'll be a good test for us and hopefully give us a good present for the Christmas break.
Yeah, I mean, LMU's, I think their only loss was to UCLA as we were looking at their schedule, and they played some similar teams that UCR's played, or some Big West common opponents kind of thing. But you guys are coming off a big win against Life Pacific, kind of able to get a lot of guys on the floor, see some minutes. What are some of those bright spots coming off that big win against Life Pacific?
Well, look, I think when we talked the last game, my biggest deal is us trying to be consistent. And I thought on Wednesday night we were consistent across the board. We had 7 guys in double figures, so guys are getting better, and that's what you want to see from a young team and a team that's still growing. So that was impressive. I thought we moved the ball better offensively. We've shot the ball better of late, and we rebounded, which is I was most impressed about, which is going to be key today against Loyola.
Yeah, when you look at this Lions team, where are their strengths? Where those lie? So they got size, great guard play. Maybe they have a little bit of everything.
You know, it starts with their point guard. You know, he's probably an NBA-type guard in Bateman, probably the best guard we've played so far. He's just strong, athletic, scores it in a multitude of ways, and he's physical. And then you talk about their center in Marcus Hoon, who's 7'3", 7'4", something we haven't seen, something that's very hard to scout for, so they make it hard to score around the rim. And then all their other guys are like hard hat, lunch pail type guys. They're physical. They know their identity, and they try to punk you. And so it's can we step up and take care of the ball? Can we match their physicality and win the 50-50 balls? If we do that, then you never know what can happen today.
Well, it's the final game before Christmas. UCR taking on LMU here at the SRC Arena. We'll have it live in starting lineups when we come back on GoHighlanders.com and Big West TV.
And welcome back live to the SRC Arena as we are getting closer to tip-off here between LMU and UC Riverside. We appreciate you watching our live pregame show here on the Inland Sports YouTube channel, also on Inland Sports Twitter. So make sure if you're not following each of those or subscribing, please do that as well. Jeff, big game, big test. We're going to see what UCR is all about today against LMU.
Yeah, this is really the big test before you hit the Big West. And it's nice. It would be great to get a win here against a very, very talented LMU team. I'm very excited to watch this game.
Jeff and I will be on the call. Go Highlanders.com for the audio. Head over to Big West TV to check out the video stream as well. It's coming up 2 o'clock here local time here in the SRC Arena. For Jeff Gorham, I'm Pep Fernandez. We'll see you during the game. LMU and UCR. The Inland Sports Show is brought to you by Spoiled. Quick, quality oil change. Spoil yourself and your car at Spoiled. Kin Sporting Goods. They have all of your sporting gear needs, Letterman's jackets, and team uniforms. Catalano Motors in Corona off of Temescal Canyon Road. You're going to save thousands of dollars at Catalano Motors. And Boost Performance Training with Coach Ray Bass. Athletes of all levels and all sports are going to Boost Performance Training in Corona.